Here's the punchline, though. So far, I've dismantled the naysayers, but here's the actual punchline. When I think about Oracle, it's a reminder to myself that this game is constantly evolving, and the hardware that we chase today is going to become irrelevant tomorrow. But you know, the one part of the game that is not going to become irrelevant, you might be guessing Arc, but you would be wrong. The part of the game that will not become irrelevant is the people that I care about. And Dude Bro has an Oracle 110. We've got Orin has an Oracle 100. These are people that. Oh, Archie's got an Oracle. Don't forget Archie. 66. These are people that I care about. And Crazy D is dismantled the server Oracle 180. And obviously Crazy D and I talk about the reasoning behind this building. We're running it up as a joke because the rest of the server thinks it's ridiculous, right? But what's ridiculous is spending so much money on the game and not understanding what really matters, and it's the people around you. Hermes, another one of my fellow Oracle people here, 119. Captain Marbles just planted his. We ran that up a few levels. He's at 45 now. People are what make this game infinite. It's not the arc, it's not the AO, it's the people that we spend time with and that we care about. And the amount of times that we have leveled these Oracle buildings, just stupid amounts of levels per day, like 10, 20, 15 levels a day, and just laughing hysterically the whole time because we know that it's pointless, but the people that we're spending time with while we play the game is what's priceless. And it's cool to have really high level buildings. So Hermes, really good example here. I'm going to give him a little shout out. He's got an Oracle level 119. This is a Colonial player with an AO 219. So you're telling me that you can't have an Oracle and have a top city, but prove it. I'm looking at a Colonial player with an AO 219, Blue Galaxy level 88, but on his 20th delete cycle this week. AI Core, Oracle of Delphi, Pegasus, Centaurus, Stellar Warship, even. He has a level 50 Stellar Warship from Colonial Age. Make that make sense to me. And you're telling me that it's impossible to have an Oracle of Delphi and be a top player. Well, I disagree with that statement. I think having an Oracle of Delphi actually makes you keep the game in perspective. And when you get accomplishments, when you reach milestones in the game, having that humility and remembering that it is just a game is actually probably mentally a thing that makes you a stronger player. So for that reason, I'm going to say that Oracle of Delphi is my favorite building in the game. I think that's it. If I have any footnotes, I'll make a Oracle of Delphi part 2. But, well, I guess one final thought. Over the years, I've spread a lot of rumors, vicious rumors about the Oracle of Delphi. Like, when the GBG or when the GB tier thing first came out, I started spreading rumors that I heard from a friend on beta that Oracle of Delphi is getting boosted and it's going to automatically file your taxes for you. Just totally off the wall stuff like that, where like it's obviously blatantly not true. But if you say it enough times and really put your emotion into it, people will assume that whatever reason Oracle is worth planting, it must be true. You know, obviously it's not going to pay my taxes for me, but there must be some reason to have an Oracle level 140. right? There must be some motivation behind that. And there never was. It was just a rumor that I spread. And the amount of people that jumped on that train and started planning Oracle was absolutely hilarious to me from a sadistic standpoint. But it was also kind of highlighted the fact why I think that building is valuable in the first place, because it does under underscore the fact that everything in this game will eventually become irrelevant. Everything in this game is is replaceable, and the idea of holding on to the attachment of this 3x3 versus that 3x3 is just blatantly silly to me. They're like, I used to have an Eno tower. It was a 6x6. I used to have a chateau that was a 5x6, and that's been replaced as well with, some governor's villas. Everything in this game is replaceable, and the idea of trying to hold on to 9 squares like they're somehow precious and permanent is simply not true. The thing that makes this game precious and permanent are the people that we play with. Period. That's the big takeaway from this video. The reason that I like Oracle of Delphi is because it highlights the fact that everything in this game is replaceable. Every piece of hardware that people chase for is totally and completely replaceable. The thing that cannot be replaced is the people we play this game with. Not as kind of a jerk, but I like him. Omega's awesome. They call me Biggie, is a legend. Knights 54 is a good dude. Hotshot, also a friend. Weird. It's weird. It's so weird how I'm surrounded with people that I love and care about. And somehow have an Oracle planet in my city. I think that's it. God bless. Take care. That's my thoughts on the best great building in the game. God bless.